Okay, see what this one's going to be like. Right. So how big are we going to make this, or small? Going to leave it at 100. And we're going to just find what we're going to do with this. Not going too far with the contrast. Copy density. We're not going all the way light. Now we just got to add in the other shit that we need. We're still going to do our colour balance. Okay, let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. So what is it? It is, right, this is something new. It's going to come into effect on the 1st of April next year, if I'm correct. And it's the privatisation of housing department. So this housing department unit is going to be under what was called St George Community Housing. It's going to be like, they call it social housing, so we'll see how it goes. It'll be interesting to see the difference, if there is any difference. Now I'm wondering if we're going to just reduce it. But this will be interesting. But let's see how it goes, if I'm still here, that is. I'm hoping to marry Luigi, and I want to get out before the end of this year and find him. So, but basically I'm just stuck doing demos until my YouTube channel becomes a success, which is going to be difficult, but I'm doing the best I can. Let's see how this comes out. Let's see if we've made this look really nice. So yeah, there it is. Well, that looks interesting. Yeah, it looks a bit dark. I think we made it a bit too dark, but I think I like the overall pattern, so it looks quite nice. So we're going to use this as our master copy, but it looks a bit dark. But anyway, this is our, well, let's see how we go. I'm just going to put that aside. I think we're just going to recycle that. I've already read the information on that. So we've now got this as our master. I think we would have made it better if it was lighter, but we just darkened it for some reason. So let's see how we go. So let's see if we can make this come up a treat. Okay. So let's see how we go. So go colour adjust. Maybe we could take out some of these warmer colours. We can take out some of the magenta, and I think we take out the magenta, and maybe we'll see how that goes. So this will be our first quadrant. This will be a mirror, a four-way mirror image. So let's see how well we go with this. So I've just dropped the magenta, and hopefully it'll come out looking a bit cooler. There's more than one way to cool and heat up an image. And I know what I forgot. I forgot to put it on normal. I forgot to put it back to 100% instead of 141. So I'm just going to go here, and we're just going to go there. And I think we've made the image look too cold. It looks shithouse. So I don't know why. Shithouse? Oh, house, get it? Oh, stupid joke. Right, so wondering if maybe the copy density, we're doing it in reverse this time. We're lightening it up on the last take, which is kind of odd. So we're just going to go there, and we're going to see if we can make this first quadrant look good. Normally we do it light and then we darken it, and I forgot to change it to copied original, but it might work better without copied original. It'll get dark, but it's nice to do things a bit differently, even if sometimes it seems a bit counterproductive or whatever. And it does look a bit counterproductive. I think it would have been better to start with a lighter image than to start with a darker image, because it looks muddy. It looks horribly muddy, honestly. I think I fucked this one up. I wonder what we're going to do with it. I fucked it up, guys. I fucked it up. I'm wondering what to do with it, how to make it look good. So I'm wondering if we're going to... What are we going to do with this? We're not doing anything there. I don't know why I've made it like this. I fucked it up. It looks shit. It looks absolutely putrid. But we're going to make a negative positive, and that's probably going to look shit. It's going to look light. Totally wishy-washy. Let's see how we go. So now we're going to... I wonder if we're going to brightness. We're just going to turn it up, darken it, and maybe this one. Okay, we're going to see if... I don't know what I've done to this one. Now we got to push it up, because it's going to, being negative, it's going to create a line between the segments. So we don't want to do that. So we're going to just line it up over the lip and then enlarge it a couple percent and see what we get. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Okay. So we're going 102% that way and 102% this way. So this one's going to be a prolongated demo, I'd say. It's all because we didn't start with... We got a nice composition, but it's just too dark. And this is probably going to look so light, but I could be pleasantly surprised that it's going to look nice, especially in negative mode. Well, it's interesting. It's faint, but maybe it is quite a likeable appearance. It's an interesting result. So we're just going to run with this, even though it's not the greatest result of all. So we're going to run with it and see how it goes. Something different. Nice to have something in pastels for a change. So let's see how we're going. Just 2 normal copies, and then we're going to run it in mirror image for another 2. So let's see how this one looks. It's got to be the same pretty much. But we didn't actually... We fucked up a bit, but it doesn't matter that we fucked up, because the line there, we didn't enlarge it big enough. So I think we can get away with it, because it's on the inside that I didn't want the line to be appearing on, but it's a shame we got that line. But then that line might make it look a bit more authentic. So let's see how we go. I didn't notice that line until the second one. So let's see how we go. So I made a bit of a meal out of this one, you could say. Let's see how we go. So just going to put mirror image, and we're going to times it by 2. 2 mirrors in a row. And then we arrange it on the bed where it's going to be put. So it should come out nice. Okay, let's see how this goes. Right, okay, let's see if we can make this one look a treat, even though it didn't start out as such. So these are our mirrors. So we've got one there and one there. We're just going to arrange them on the bed in a nice pattern. So we're just going to line that one up nicely there. That one got a bit nudged. Nudging again. I keep nudging the things out of position when we try and straighten other things up. So that there is a bit... and this side, this corner is going to go in here. I think that's good enough. We won't go and play with it anymore. So this is our SGCH newsletter, or whatever it is, reimagined.